Hello students, welcome to part 3 of how to program the video game Dog's Dinner using Scratch. So there are two bugs that spoil our jump. The first bug causes the player block to jump infinitely higher when we press the space bar rapidly. The other one keeps the player block from falling smoothly. So we're going to fix them one at a time now. Okay, so let's look at our jump control. So I'm going to just bring this up here and we're going to adjust this program here called jump control. Okay? All right. So we're going to make it a little bit more complicated. So let's go to the motion blocks first, and then let's grab a change Y by. So change Y by is going to be the first thing that's going to appear in the if-then loop here. So we're going to change Y by -1. Change Y by -1. Then we're going to go to the control blocks, and we're going to grab an if-then block, an if-then block. Let's go to the sensing blocks. So if the player block is touching the platforms, okay, then let's go to data and let's grab a set block, set, and then let's change this to fall speed, change fall speed to, and then let's grab a takeoff speed button, a block, and place it in here. Set fall speed to takeoff speed. So this is going to go now underneath the change Y by -1. Okay, and we're actually going to get rid of this part here, set fall speed to takeoff speed. We actually used it right here. I could have used that block, but I just created a new one. So I'm just going to remove that. And I'm going to add one more thing. Let's go back to the motion blocks, and I'm going to grab another change Y by and place it outside this if-then block, but inside this if-then block. So change Y by the opposite, which is 1. Okay? So please make sure you're looking at this script very carefully and matching it with yours. Okay? So let's go to File and let's save. So now let's try the code above. So let's try this code. So when we click on the green flag now, when we press the space bar, we should now only be able to jump one jump at a time. Okay, single leaps only. So that seems to work. Even if I press the space bar rapidly, it will only jump one at a time. Okay, so let's fix the other bug now. So I'm going to move this now that this has been fixed. I'm going to move the define jump control back down towards the bottom. And I'm going to look at this script here, this program, define simulate gravity. So we're going to change this by quite a bit as well. Okay, so just go slow, just go one step at a time here. All right. So the first thing I want to do is I want to grab an if then else block. Okay, so let's go to control and let's go to if then else. Okay, so what goes in the top arm here? Let's go to the operators blocks and let's grab a less than block, place it up here. If something is less than something. So if, let's go to the data blocks, let's grab a fall speed. If fall speed is less than 0, if fall speed is less than 0, then, okay, and then let's grab a set block, set reverse step, okay, so we need to create a new variable here. So let's go to make a variable in the data blocks, make a variable, and we're going to call it reverse step. Reverse step. I should have done that first, but it doesn't matter. Okay, reverse step. And then click OK. And then let's uncheck reverse step so that it doesn't appear on the stage. So now let's get back to where we were. Set, takeoff, set. Let's click the down arrow. Set reverse step to 1. Set reverse step to 1. So if that doesn't happen, else, let's grab another set block, set reverse step to -1, -1. Set reverse step to -1. Okay? All right, so this is going to go inside the original if-then block here. So I'm going to place it right up here. Okay? If touching platforms, then, and then we have the if-then block that we just created. Okay? All right, so let's go to control, and let's grab a repeat until. So I'm just going to place it over here. Repeat until. Okay? Let's go to the operators block, and let's go not. Repeat until not. Let's go to the sensing blocks. Not touching the platforms. Okay. And then we're going to go to motion. We're going to change Y by, and then let's go to the data blocks. We're going to change Y by reverse step. Okay. So now this repeat until block is going to go under this if-then block. So I'm going to place it over here. Okay. I'm going to remove this block from our original program, change Y by 0 minus fall speed. So I'm just going to grab that block and I'm going to take it out. Okay, I'm going to separate it from the set fall speed to 0 because I still need this block here, set fall speed to 0. So I'm going to place that block back here underneath the repeat until block. Then we have the else, and then we have change fall speed by gravity. So I no longer need this change Y by. So I'm just going to get rid of that. So those were some complicated changes, very complicated changes. Okay, so now if you go to jump again, so let's go to File, Save. So now if we run the game, okay, and then when we go to jump, you'll notice that it falls smoothly now. But there's another problem here, okay? So what you'll notice is that when we jump, the player block rises back out of the platform very slowly. But we don't want that part to happen in slow motion. Okay, so we're going to focus here on the define simulate gravity, and this is called a header up here. So we're going to right click on the header. Okay, so I'm here on the header, I'm going to right click, and then you should see an option called edit. So I'm going to click on edit. This block will appear, screen will appear, edit block, and then I want you to click on the arrow that says options. So if we click on the arrow that says options, and then I want you to check this box here that says run without screen refresh. And this will get rid of the slow motion effect. So I'm going to click OK. Okay. All right, so let's go to File, Save. Now when I click on the green flag, now I want you to jump, and you'll notice now that the player block no longer rises out of the platform. So that seems to be working very nicely. The player block jumps and lands very smoothly. Okay, so let's go to File, Save. This concludes part 3 of the video game project Dog's Dinner. Thanks for watching. Bye.